So growing up in the church, people who did social justice had a reputation for being more theologically weak, for being more worldly centered, and it was kind of treated like a side hobby. But when I started getting involved in social justice and I felt this call from God to do more, I wanted someone to just tell me where it was in the Bible, but it seemed like everything out there was either telling me how to do it politically, or was super religious, or was very academic, and I couldn't quite understand how to do it practically. So I wrote this book more towards my 18-year-old self. It took me 5 years to finish. But I wanted something, a resource for her that would be practical, that would be Christ-centered, that would be full of hope.
I did not have a very good attitude about social justice when I started reading the book. I thought, I'm not going to like this very much at all. I'm going to disagree. And I have to say that very much my attitude changed as a result of reading.
I definitely recommend this book. It's something that I think benefits anyone who's looking to transform themselves, to come to know God better, and to see the world transformed. The tone of Jessica's book is so different from what I'm used to hearing when I hear topics or read books on social justice. And Jessica's tone is so authentic and real, and she invites others to journey with her in exploration of God's Word and who He is, and it's really powerful.
It really is instructive and very, very practical. There are authors that I love, but they wrote it for their time in a lot of ways. There are certainly timeless truths in there. And this one also has timeless truths, but it's very focused on now and what we should do now as believers.
Well, reading this book, it just pushed me to live my dreams and to become that person that teaches about social justice.
It's definitely coming up more in my conversations, because as I've read this book, it's just really heightened my awareness and made me think more about social justice from a biblical perspective. You know, before I might have just thought, oh, well, all I could really do is this, you know, with my limited time. But now I think God's really showing me there's so much more I could do, and I just want to try to every day be more seeking Him to do what it would be, you know, what my part would play.
So my prayer for this book isn't that you would come and do justice like I do it, or that you would come and join my politics, but that you would be equipped to do justice wherever God has called you to be in the world, whatever gifting He's given you, whatever career choice you have, that you would be equipped to do God's justice wherever you are.